Turn your goal into success. Emma sat on her small balcony, staring at the city lights flickering in the distance. The hum of traffic below mirrored the chaos in her mind. She had always dreamed of starting her own bakery, a cozy corner shop filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and pastries. But as the years passed, her dream remained just that, a dream. One evening, after another exhausting day at her office job, Emma stumbled across an old journal tucked away in a drawer. Flipping through its pages, she found a list she had written years ago. Things I want to achieve by 30. At the top of the list was her dream bakery. She sighed, feeling a pang of regret. "What's stopping me?" she whispered to herself. The spark of a goal. That night, Emma decided to stop dreaming and start planning. She took a blank piece of paper and wrote at the top, "Turn my dream into reality." She began by writing down everything her bakery would need: a name, a location, recipes, funding, and more. At first, the list seemed overwhelming. But as she broke each item into smaller, manageable tasks, the path ahead started to look clearer. "Step 1, she muttered, "learn how to run a business." The next day, Emma enrolled in a free online course on small business management. As she learned about budgeting, marketing, and customer service, her confidence grew. Facing obstacles. But the journey wasn't easy. A month into her planning, Emma hit her first roadblock: funding. She needed more money than she had saved to rent a space and buy equipment. For days, she felt stuck, questioning if her dream was realistic. One evening, her best friend Mia came over. Emma shared her frustration, expecting sympathy. Instead, Mia grinned and said, "Why don't you start small? Sell your pastries online or at local markets first. Build a following, then use the profits to open your shop." The idea sparked something in Emma. The very next weekend, she baked a batch of her signature cookies and set up a stall at a farmer's market. By the end of the day, she had sold out. Building momentum. Week after week, Emma sold her baked goods at markets and online. She used the feedback from customers to refine her recipes and even started a social media page to share her journey. Slowly, her savings grew. She also faced criticism and setbacks. There were days when her pastries didn't turn out right or when sales were slow. But Emma had learned to see obstacles as lessons. Instead of giving up, she adjusted her approach. Reaching the goal. 2 years after that fateful night on the balcony, Emma stood in front of the shop she had just leased. The sign above the door read, "Emma's Cozy Corner Bakery." Tears welled in her eyes as she unlocked the door for the first time. Inside, the shelves were filled with her creations, and the air carried the warm, comforting scent of fresh bread. Customers trickled in, each one leaving with a smile and a bag of treats. Emma realized that her success wasn't just about opening the bakery. It was about the journey. Every small step, every failure, and every victory had shaped her into someone capable of achieving her dreams. The lesson. Emma's story reminds us that success doesn't happen overnight. It starts with a clear goal, a willingness to take small steps, and the determination to keep going, even when the path gets tough. So what's your goal? And what small step can you take today to turn it into success? This story illustrates how persistence, planning, and adaptability can help anyone achieve their dreams. Would you like to expand on this or focus on a different angle?